Not no D on the end of prejudice. It's not a prejudice statement. Wow. Remember Rick Bogner.
I got a feeling this match is gonna be too sweet.
One of the most dominant and decorated teams in the world.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC.
The most dominant club in the world.
Marching towards the pinnacle of their collective careers.
Here come two superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
Yeah, they may still party, but it's all business first.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke. Ford and Dawkins are still great athletes with tons of personality, but now they've made hurting people their business.
And quite frankly, Byron, it's a necessary evolution for Dawkins and Ford. These two are ready to make the jump to the all-time greats of the tag division.
Hey, Michael, it's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight, like ever, in your entire life.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
You've never been in a bar either.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 520 pounds, the Celtic Warriors, Sheamus and Ridge Holland, the Brawling Brutes.
That smash mouth, in-your-face style, that's what the Brutes are all about.
What they do in that ring is a typical Saturday night at the pub. So that should give you an idea of the kind of dudes the Brutes are.
The Brutes look more than ready to compete. Corey, what's your analysis?
Banger.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, they are the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day have become a well-oiled machine of brutality.
Yeah, basically, they become of one mind, a singular focus of dominance.
A win for one is a win for all, and they all will win tonight.
The Judgment Day truly at the height of their powers. Their accolades continue to grow.
Yeah, their list of victims continues to grow as well, Michael.
They want to be feared and respected.
Well, I don't respect them, but I definitely fear them.
Ladder match underway with multiple teams facing off. Chaos is bound to ensue, guys.
There's so many competitors in this match, Michael. You can probably stack them and climb even higher than that.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
He is fixing to take it out here.
Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael.
Making the closing hit. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
There we go.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Hey, don't look now that that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime.
Ladder matches are unpredictable. We all know that. But if you can pick your spots and prepare for the fact that you're going to endure punishment, you should be able to survive and hopefully come out on top. Driven down.
Here it comes.
Spiked him. That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there. The challenger's looking shaken.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Heavy body shots. Return. Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Just got climbed.
Striking while the iron is hot.
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole. Not a very well calculated one either. And now he's continuing the fight. And they're taking the fight to the sky.
This is insane.
I've seen Saxton throw out a few local bombs like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Fishing for something that ain't the ring.
He's got his hand on his stick.
That's denied all the way down.
Took it out to me.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Took him out to me. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow
He's looking to line that ladder up perfectly. Placement is crucial. Caught with the elbow. Balor retaliates. And that's perfect positioning for the ladder. Money, how's that for a counter? Right out of ringside and back to the mat. Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly. For the victory.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Going for all the glory here, guys. He gets it from behind in the ring. Oh, great.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Driven down. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly. For the victory.
And he's closing in on the victory here.
Reach out your hand and seize your destiny.
Huge spot in this match right here, guys.
Side headlocker.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here are your winners, and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day.
Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral. I have a question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
You're right, Corey. Logan Paul accomplished something that few ever have.
And Rey Mysterio was the one who felt the honor.
Ugh.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
One of the most disciplined groups WWE has ever seen.
Looking ready to dish out some punishment.
And his opponent, representing Imperium, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther.
It's amazing, guys. Everything about Imperium runs like clockwork.
Yeah, they walk in lockstep, exhibit teamwork. There are zero holes in the game of Imperium.
And it's a testament to their mission statement. The mat is sacred.
He cannot afford to let Logan Paul get under his skin. He's got to keep his cool, even if Logan Paul is somewhat obnoxious.
And we start with Logan Paul, who really burst onto the WWE scene with a bang.
Took to the business like a fish to water. Paul has all the natural talent and charisma it takes to succeed, plus a chip on his shoulder like you wouldn't believe. This kid isn't just here for a payday. He's here for the whole damn thing.
Yeah, and he may well get it too.
But I don't think anyone in the locker room is jealous of the task he has in hand, putting himself right in the path of the ring general.
Yeah, I don't think anyone looks forward to being hit by a semi-truck. Nothing can prepare you for the pain Gunther delivers.
Ouch.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Logan is sustaining the attack.
Yeah, Paul is proving hard to keep up with.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Quick and effective delivery there by Logan.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Oh, what a splash.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
It has to be tough being as rigid as Gunther is. You have to wonder if Gunther is going to bend or break here tonight.
Cole, you wouldn't understand the higher standard that Gunther holds himself to. There's a reason why he has been so internationally successful, and he hasn't broken yet. When you hold yourself to his level, you're just better, plain and simple.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
On the move.
Picking up speed. Oh, what a splash! That'll bust up your insides. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. And finds a counter. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there.
Gunther used that moment to teach him a very painful lesson.
Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
Looking for a high risk, high reward. Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Paul creates an opportunity.
Logan telling his opponent to bring it.
Punch lands. And they're going shot for shot, low for low. Oh, he retaliates.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, what a lariat. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. He is just real.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up. Powerbomb. Will Paul recover? Pin.
Gunther secures the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Logan Paul ends up on the losing end of things tonight.
Logan Paul might technically be the loser of this match, but we all know he's still a winner in life.
But still a loser of this match, Corey. Oh, yippee. It's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial. Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
Kayden Carter and Katana Chance, the Warriors of NXT. They love to have fun, but they are all business inside the ring.
Get ready for some super athletic competition from Chance and Carter, folks.
I cannot wait to see it. And the after party is going to be pretty great as well.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Katana Chance and Kayden Carter. And their opponents, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight.
Katana Chance and Kayden Carter, two superstars who refuse to let their diminutive stature define them. In fact, they even consider their size an asset.
Yeah, for as small as they are, they more than make up for that with their athleticism and unorthodox offensive style. Chance and Carter's in-ring dynamic really is unmatched. They can do things in the ring we've never even seen before.
And they are facing the surprising duo of Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
Surprising? Don't you know who that is, Brian? That's Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, one of the most dominant tag teams in the history of WWE. The only thing surprising is they allowed you to observe them. Brian?
It's Byron.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Oh!
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. She manages to get control.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Drop toe hold. The challenger eating up some damage.
Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Oh, my God. Face first. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? She powers out immediately there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Did you hear that impact? Reversal from Katana.
Oh, round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, look at head scissors. DDT!
Incredible.
Places her right in the corner. Hard whip into the corner. Oh, what a drop kick. Tag, switching it up.
Just driven into the mat.
The champion into the cover. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Wrenching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Strong kick out there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Seated bionic elbow. And Chelsea Green's focus being tested there.
Kaden put a hurting on her with that one. Tag made.
Lands the crossbody.
She saw that one coming.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, man. She's calling for it. Don't do it. Suicide dive. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper is holding the leverage in this match.
She fights Piper back.
And that could be a first step towards Katana gaining control.
Chance hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack. This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work.
Got it. What a match and what a great team. The champion just shaking the competition around like they're nothing. And has to claw the challenger in some way.
Team champions, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated. The monster of all monsters has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence.
Symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A storied career Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. Singles action underway with Seth freaking Rollins ready to go. Rollins is always ready for a fight, always ready to take on all comers.
And the vision. Takedown. Looking for the cross.
And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop to the knee. If we've said it once, we've said it 100 times before. When you're face-to-face with a big man, the best course of action is to do everything you can to chop down the tree trunk. Take out the base of the monster, and you'll be one step closer to taking them down. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Strong counters from Strowman. Held in a perilous position. Oh, right to the throat. Uh-oh. Oh, the leg toss.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
A little insult to your injury.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Yeah, Strowman's aggression clearly cannot be contained.
Ripcord.
Lariat.
Off into the pin. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
A little over-eager with that cover.
What power.
What dominance. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Ooh.
Strowman is heading up top.
Flying.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Reverse choke slam. This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Oh, and Rollins. Here comes Seth. Sling blade.
Rollins in complete control. Ooh, elbow strike. Enziguri finds its mark. This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Seth on the receiving end of that attack.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Reversal. What a counter. Oh, man.
Good grief. Turn your lights out. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Rollins has him hooked, face first. Looks like they're looking for a neck break. Oh, forearm to the neck.
And he goes for the pin. And a kick out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Rollins goes behind for the schoolboy. Enziguri finds its mark.
Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
And you have to hand it to him. He has chopped down the tree trunk that is Braun Strowman to great success.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh. Oh, he answers back on the monster. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, man.
Good grief. Turn your lights out. I think Rage...
Seth Rollins.
Stop! Rollins just turned the lights out. Cover! He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Somehow tonight, Braun Strowman was stopped.
When you're Seth freaking Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the Visionary.
Just an eerie hush has taken over this entire arena.
We are in the midst of an instantly intimidating presence.
No one knows what to make of him.
The dangerous mystique of Bray Wyatt.
Bray is about to unleash his true viciousness.
I'm kind of scared to watch.
the dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Well, it is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed.
Can this guy match the power, experience, and the mind games of Bray Wyatt? This should be an interesting match. Bray Wyatt is a warped, twisted man and a lover of mind games, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, you never quite know which way is up or down when it comes to Wyatt, and that's how he likes it. His mind, it's like an abstract drawing.
I was going to say like a labyrinth, but I understand your point, Byron. If Wyatt has his way, this match will be more psychological warfare than anything else.
And all hail the Emperor of Lucha Libre. Escobar can soar with the Eagles, throw fists in a brawl, or grapple on the mat to seize control.
And what's so impressive about Escobar is he can do it all whenever the situation calls for it against foes of all sizes.
Drops the elbow. Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Hammer it away!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Clearly, Bray Wyatt's mind game's not quite doing the trick right now.
Yeah, Santos is building a way to take out the competition.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Wyatt was waiting on that.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor!
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body. Swinging gutbuster. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Picked up and around. Oh, that hurt.
Bray Wyatt's so explosive in the ring for a man his size.
Absolutely, Cole, but the thing is, he's still a man of his size. So when you're facing off against him, you still want to speed things up because eventually you'll be able to tire him out.
Using a turnbuckle to neutralize their opponent.
Taking things way too far. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
He thinks he has it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Oh, that's a blow to the body.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Bray is
down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, Bray puts a stop to that. And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Sister Abigail!
Wyatt unleashing some horror on his opponent. Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in! Escobar's in serious danger. 2!
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt claiming another victim with this win.
A loss like this will burn Santos Escobar for a long time.
No matter how much he wanted to, Escobar just couldn't close this out.
Voila! The buzzer!
Well, this man is 6'3", 275 pounds of pure power.
Perhaps the strongest man in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
You know, I think it's safe to say the almighty Bobby Lashley is treading in demigod territory at this particular juncture. Lashley is standing in rarefied air.
For nearly 2 decades, Lashley has been pure and total dominance personified.
He's at the top of the food chain and won't let anyone forget it. Things are about to get just too sweet.
The OC is here and ready to have each other's backs.
And his opponent, accompanied by Michin, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
We all know the OC loves to have a good time, but the one thing they might love even more is getting into a good old-fashioned fight.
Yeah, they've brawled all over the world and sometimes with each other.
The OC never sleeps on a good fight. The OC looking ready to get to work.
Get to work in that ring and then get into a few cold ones after all's said and done. That is the OC way.
Bobby Lashley may just be the closest thing we've ever seen to a superhuman being here in WWE. His physique and raw power are practically unbelievable.
That's what makes him the almighty Bobby Lashley. He's more than just your average competitor. He's an exceptional wrestler with exceptional skills.
And he certainly looks eager to put those skills to good use here in this match.
I think it's an understatement to say he's going to have quite the challenge on his hands facing off against AJ Styles, though.
Yeah, there is obviously no shortage of fight in Styles, but the same goes for his in-ring ability. They don't call him the phenomenal one for nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that. AJ just rubbing it in now.
Look out!
Slingshot senton! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
There's a lot you have to be prepared for when facing AJ Styles. The speed and athleticism, the impeccable mat skills. He's not afraid to bend the rules at times.
Absolutely, Cole. You can't face Styles unprepared. He has a plethora of offense in his arsenal and the ring IQ to unleash it in almost any situation. If you've done your homework, though, you might just see an opening in AJ's game plan and should strike at the opportunity.
And I think that blow might have bruised Lashley's pride a bit.
Styles put a hurting on him with that one.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's heading up top.
Lift off.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
Vicious right forearm.
Beautiful neck breaker.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Hooked up.
AJ Styles.
Uh-oh.
Oh, read him there. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
There he goes, right into the corner. Pinpointing the leg.
Ooh, clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Kick to the midsection, full head of steam.
What a neck breaker. Uh-oh.
Good timing with that reversal.
Bobby Lashley in full control now, and it's only going to get worse for his opponent with the Dominator.
Is it enough? Kicks out at just one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
From the ring all the way to the floor. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Take it. AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission. Will he tap?
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one. Ooh,
That hurt.
this might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep. Oh, ouch.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Great response to AJ there.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down. Oh, ouch.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh!
Smash! And now Styles is under immense pressure.
Yeah, it looks like he really studied AJ. That's why he was able to find that opening there.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. drop kick. Oh, great height.
Takes out the knee.
And the steam.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Final forearm. Lashley's in dire straits.
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Lashley able to find more power in that endless tank of hit.
From the middle rope.
Able to avoid there. Such incredible power on display.
You can't take much more of this. And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss unless he turns things around.
With authority.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of...
Blast off. Oh, misses the mark.
Styles, oh my! Look at this! Styles clash! That was phenomenal! Will it pay off for Styles?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
Lashley came up short tonight.
This capacity crowd is stunned.
Make way for the evil genius of the Sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Io Sky ready to take this match to new heights here tonight.
You don't earn the name Genius of the Sky by being anything less than innovative, Michael. While her offense might seem wild at times, it's obvious the amount of planning and calculation that goes into each movement. When Io Sky takes to the top rope, people often draw the parallel to an air show.
Now lucky for us, Byron, we have front row seats.
And facing off against her is the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, a woman who declares that there can only be one ruler.
Got the legs trapped, stepped over, Cloverleaf. She is in trouble. Well, past tense she's out.
Well-placed kick. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Stomping away.
I don't have you seeing stars.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
If you're taking on a physically dominant powerhouse like Rhea Ripley, what's the best approach?
You got to drain Rhea's stamina so her attacks don't hit as hard. Go after her core. Make her chase you. Anything that will cost her energy and diminish her power.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Yeah, Io reminding her opponent that she's not someone to take lightly.
Very effective.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Spine buster.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Take off.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Uh-oh. Chicken wing. Snake eye.
Face first into the buckle.
Stumps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Air raid crash.
Cover. And a shoulder in the air.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Ripley with an opening to go high. Boom.
Ah, right suplex.
Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all.
Here we go.
Villain Froggy! There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite like mommy.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is applied.
Oh, man. There's nowhere. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
And a slap, too.
Ripley with an aggressive game.
No! Ooh! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. Boom! Here we go. Time to each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Headed to the top now.
taking flight.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky.
Sky can be looking to end this.
And a kick out. What on earth? Unbelievable. Kick out at one?
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
Big form.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission with the Prism Trap.
Trouble! In trouble! What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
The genius of the Sky may have been bested, but without a doubt, she'll come back even more dangerous than before.
Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, it's just him, Uso.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
You know, you got to think Jey's in a precarious position, not having the safety net of his brother or his cousin.
But ever since he's broken away, he's earned main events and has even won more titles.
He has truly become the main event.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event.
It's time to get out of the way. The fastest rising star is in the building.
And we're about to see whose game it
And his
is.
opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now. There's no doubt LA Knight has created something special with the WWE Universe. It's a real movement with everybody saying his name. Now it becomes about what can Knight do with it.
With Jey Uso, you have to remember, we're looking at a tag team specialist who's really made a name for himself as a singles competitor as of late, defying his family's wishes, carving out a path for himself as just Jey.
He has truly been a delight to watch grow as a competitor these days.
But let's stop messing around and turn our attention to L.A. Knight, a man who likes to have a little fun inside the ring and who lives the good life outside of it. When L.A. Knight steps through the ropes, it's showtime.
He's flashy, I'll give him that. But what really impresses me about Knight is how he gets down to business when the bell rings. He shows off, and he shows up.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
No way!
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not enough on what he's doing in the ring.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Whip back into the ring.
Jey Uso fears no man.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Right across the throat.
Knight denies the attack.
Big forearm.
LA Knight just oozing confidence tonight. You got to think it's tough to compete with bravado like that.
Yes and no. Knight thinks he's got this one, but that could be an asset. He could be looking past his opponent tonight, which leaves an opening for him to be caught flat-footed. It's up to his opponent to capitalize on that.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Going right after the neck.
Big time neck breaker.
There's a cover.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Targeting the throat there.
He can end it here. Powers through after two.
The end was in sight.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them.
What a forearm.
Boom! Counters! Super kick! Oh, he fights Jey back.
Punch right in the head.
What a punch! Great reversal. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, right at face first. He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
That's gotta be it. Two. He kicks out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Looking for a little bit of hype.
Uso.
Uso splash.
Will Jey end this?
Two. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A declarative win for Jey Uso tonight.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown. DIY has arrived.
One of the most beloved teams in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY,
been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They've brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display.
Here comes trouble. The Judgment Day has arrived.
One of the most dominant groups in WWE.
And at a combined weight of 439 pounds, they are the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now, this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day plans for every scenario, always having each other's back.
They create chaos. Judgment Day thrives in chaos.
Just look at the Judgment Day. Powerful, dominant, and ready to unleash their anger.
Expect no mercy, no concern for their opponent's well-being.
Well, that's how the Judgment Day conducts their business. They want power at any cost.
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and they will smash any superstar in their way.
Yeah, Judgment Day won't rest until there's nobody left to oppose them, until they have completely taken over WWE.
But they have a tall task ahead of them. Two men who will never stop fighting, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
In more ways than one, Corey. If they can keep from fighting each other, they'll be unstoppable together. You have got to be kidding me. There's the twist.
Oh, crossbody, what a move.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
How do you even prepare for a match like this, Corey?
I'm not so sure there is a way to prepare, Cole. You can practice all you want leading up to a match like this, but that's not truly going to prepare you for a bunch of equally hungry superstars charging at you with a ladder in their hands and madness in their eyes.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely. Effective arm drag.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Driven down face first.
Kick to the gut. Positioning it on the ring apron now.
With the ladder right there, I'll tell you, bad things can happen.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Sit straight into the barricade.
He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what?
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Arm breaker.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point.
Not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Johnny.
Submission move for John.
find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Boom! With a series of forearms. Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
Sometimes you just got to show off and show out. It's a bit of a risky move right here. Big time.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Face first into the chair.
Sound the alarm.
Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Ciampa gets countered there. Looking out of it right now.
This is not going to be good.
Strong Irish whip. He steps foot in the ring again.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Crackle. Pop. Able to reverse.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. Doombuster. Some hard offense landing on the champ.
I have no idea how anyone can climb a ladder in this condition, let alone do anything else they need to win this match.
Running power slam.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Wow, what a clothesline.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Fairy tale ending.
that's it. No getting up from that. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Launching.
Crashing down out of the way.
We've got a pile up outside the ring, guys.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, man, that was nasty. The twisted mind of Tommaso Ciampa getting into a place many of us dare not know.
Knee left. The champ not looking great right now.
Ladder matches are all about high risk for high reward, but right now the pain might not be feeling worth the cost.
Oh, stomping away. Tommaso taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
He's getting it set up in the corner.
And I assure you he plans on using it as a weapon here.
Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
Re-entering the ring now. Face buster plants it. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
Whoa! Suicide dive! Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well. Ooh!
Setting it in place here. Oh, what a knee strike. The challenger is in some big trouble.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up. Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
Working to unhook here.
Victory is within reach. Looks to have a good grasp, but it's just not coming down.
Oh, this has got to be frustrating. Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.